my preschool practicum friends. This is Yvette Artist with our first edition of videos for the week. So every week I do plan to send out a video kind of reminding you and explaining what should be done for that week. So let's get started with our first one. Why don't we go over to where it says weekly lessons in the class. Whoops, there we go. One of the things, remember to think about, because this is going to be your first week going out to your practicum site. So what you'll want to do is see if you can get consent, photo consent from all the parents. So you're going to be asking for permission to be able to take pictures. Now, if this doesn't work out, you can take the backs of children, you can take their hands, you can take the project, but I do want to see evidence of the experiences that you are offering. Now in Spanish, una de las primeras cosas para hacer esta semana, que va a ser su primera semana en el práctico, es para preguntar a los padres para dar permiso a tomar fotos de los niños. Y si los padres no dan permiso, está bien si toma fotos de la espalda o de atrás de los niños o solo las manos de los niños, pero no la cara. Pero si puedes, por favor, avisar a los padres que sí vas a tomar fotos, ¿ok? So that's one of the things, the photo consent. Make sure that you get into the orientation from the class. Those of you who have not done this yet, please, this is like the first thing to get started with. Practicum contract. This needs to be signed saying that you're agreeing to some of the stipulations with our practicum, and then also doing the autobiography as well, please. So these two assignments are going to be due kind of soon. In fact, this one is due much sooner than this one for some reason. I don't know why. But these two are going to be due soon. In case you're not sure about your practicum placement, that's right here. If you're not sure how to work with my documents, there's a video here. And then I've got the sample experience plans. And this is all located under orientation of the class. So, aquí donde dice orientación de la clase, se asegura que tú hagas esta, que es el practicum contract, que es el contrato, diciendo que sí, tú estás en acuerdo de dónde estás para el práctico. También, por favor, quiero que tú hagas una autobiografía y se asegure que tú lo cumpla para la fecha. También aquí es el documento donde dice dónde estás para el práctico. Si no sabes cómo trabajar con mi tarea, con los documentos que yo tengo, porque yo hago todo en el Google, hay un video aquí explicando cómo cambiar mis documentos para que tú puedes entonces escribir y trabajar en los documentos. Y si necesitas saber cómo, o si necesitas un ejemplo de cómo hacer los planes, aquí es donde está eso. So, todo eso estás aquí en la orientación de la clase. Okay, so that's one of the first things you should be working on. Let's go to week one though, because we are now entering week one. Woohoo! What you're going to do is you're going to go over here and open up where it says plan. And actually, let's remind you, you are observing under health and physical. That is the domain for this week. Esta semana vas a observar en el área de salud y físico. So let's click on plan number one. You hit where it says continue attempt number one. And again, if you don't remember what those subdomains mean, I have a document here. Si no recuerdas de qué se tratan los subdominios, hay un documento, hay un PowerPoint aquí que explica cada subdominio. So let me click on the actual form. And again, there are samples, so you're able to look at those samples. What you're going to do this first week is you are going to observe any of the kids. All right, you're going to be there on Tuesday. You'll observe any of the kids and anything you see under health, physical health and development, write down those two observations. Anything you see under motor development, write down those two observations. And anything you see with sensory organization, write down those two observations. That's what you're doing this week. Esta semana vas a observar en estos tres subdominios. So vas a observar cualquier niño en la clase. No tiene que hacer ciertos niños. Cualquier observación tú puedes agarrar acerca del físico, el salud físico y el desarrollo. Dame, por favor, dos ejemplos aquí, dos ejemplos aquí en el desarrollo de motor y dos ejemplos de la organización sensorial. ¿Ok? So vas a tener 6 observaciones cuando terminas para el martes. So you're going to have 6 observations rather by the time you're done with Tuesday. So after you're done with your day on Tuesday, you're going to review these 6 observations. Pick one of the observations, highlight it, and then use that to create an experience for the children, which you will offer the following week, right? That's what this week is looking like. So let me just translate in Spanish for a moment here. So, cuando tú termina el martes de escribir los 6 observaciones, después de escribir las observaciones, mira, repasa las observaciones, coge una que tú quieres crear una experiencia para que los niños trabajen más en esa observación o en ese área. Coge uno, márcalo y de esa observación crea un plan de experiencia para los niños. Y entonces vas a ofrecer ese plan semana después. ¿Ok? Eso es todo que tienes que hacer. So, esta semana vas a observar solo. This week, all you're doing is observing, and you're going to prepare for the following week. Now, not only that, but I would also print off co-op eval number 1 and take that with you. Take the co-op eval, and let's do the Spanish one this time. Take the co-op eval with you so that your teacher can sign off on it right away. Se asegure que haga una copia de este documento para que la maestra cooperativa lo pueda firmar. Dáselo antes, cuando tú empieces el día. Make sure you give this to the teachers like at the beginning of the day so they can read over it and then be able to mark it down. Okay? So dáselo cuando empieza el primer día para entonces que lo pueden marcar. And then this also gets submitted. And then finally, so you've got the plan, you've got the co-op eval, and then you have your first discussion. I love it. Some of you guys have already done discussion number 1. Don't forget, you're going to answer the questions. You're going to tell us a little bit about yourself. You're going to write at least 4 to 5 sentences about it. You're going to translate it, but here's the kicker. You need to respond to at least 2 classmates' posts in at least 2 to 3 sentences. And everything needs to be translated. So para esta primera discusión vas a describir un poco de tú mismo. Tienes que escribir por lo menos un parágrafo. Tienes que hacer un translate. Oh my gosh, porque yo no sé por qué no puedo pensar en la palabra. Tiene que traducirlo. Y entonces tiene que responder por lo menos a 2 de tus compañeras en la clase. ¿Ok? Y tienes que traducir también las respuestas a las compañeras. So eso es que tienes que hacer para la primera semana. This is what you need to do for the first week. So you're going to observe plan 1, co-op evaluation, discussion number 1. That's it. Woo! Nice and easy to get started. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful time. Check your emails because I'm going to be starting observations. I'm not going to start this week because it's the first week, so that really wouldn't be fair to you. But I will be starting next week. So check your emails, please, because I'm going to be setting up my observations. Hope everybody enjoys their time. Please send me an email if you have any questions. Otherwise, ta-ta for now.